What is limited export in grid-tied solar inverters? Why is it required? Hi, I'm Shaf Ali from ICSS Engineering. We specialize in solar SCADA and control systems required for safe and productive integration of grid-tied renewable solar energy in existing power infrastructures of industrial and commercial applications. This limited export is applicable in scenarios where the grid has allowed a consumer lesser sanctioned load in ratio to what size of grid-side solar one wishes to install on site. In such a scenario, the consumer can only export to the grid per the allowed sanction load. If he tries to export more than the sanction load, it will be captured by the grid meter as an MDI, which is maximum demand index, and will be penalized for it through surcharges in the electricity bill. To avoid such a scenario, consumer must install a zero export device with a limited feedback option or install a PV Genset controller to enable this functionality. Zero export controller or PV Genset controller in this case will be continuously monitoring the grid side. As soon as it detects that the export to the grid is surpassing the sanction load, it will start curtailing grid-tied solar generation. Limited exports work on simple logic as mentioned below. Continuously monitor active power for each phase from the power sensor or energy analyzer installed on the grid side. Consider the lowest value among three phases. If the lowest active power is lesser than the limited export set point, that is power feeding back to the grid, decrease solar generation. Consider the lowest value among the three phases if the lowest active power is greater than the limited export set point, power importing from the grid, increase solar generation.
We have and will be covering more topics related to PV microgrid design, PV Genset controllers and solar SCADA monitoring. Check out this video's description for the links. You can browse this YouTube channel for PV Genset hybrid projects based on Energy PK PV diesel controller. You can also visit our website www.icssww.com for details. For local and international Energy PK PV diesel controller inquiries, fill in the Google form link provided in the description or contact us through email, call, WhatsApp, email or WeChat. We are glad to offer much required solar operation and maintenance SCADA system called PV SCADA Max. PV SCADA Max is a complete O&M SCADA solution for medium, large or very large scale PV solar integration projects. Salient features of PV SCADA Max are high level of scalability from 100 kilowatt to multiple gigawatts, real-time monitoring of each grid-tied solar inverter and its respective strings, real-time alerts and alarm logs in case of any alarms on inverters, real-time monitoring of energy mix between various sources, for example grid, solar and generators against weather data, transparency of energy generation and consumption reporting, historical trending of parameters, integration of data from third-party SCADA control equipment or process-sensitive instruments, fact-based data for root cause analysis. For local and international Energy PK PV diesel controller inquiries, fill in the Google form link provided in the description or contact us through email, call, WhatsApp, email or WeChat. Thank you for your time. Thank you.